Asian pear tree, agroplants.org, also known as Chinese pear or Pyrus pyrifolia or Nashi tree, Nashi pear. So this tree, it's a perennial deciduous, and if you want to purchase it, don't forget that you have a link below, link in the right top side, and if you purchase, this is donation. Also, don't forget to subscribe, really help to this channel to continue. So it's usually grow for the edible fruits, but the tree is beautiful, and but usually it's not used for ornamental. It's possible with small fruits, and you can grow it as a bonsai. Can grow in variety of climate, temperate, Mediterranean or subtropical climate, growing in hardiness zone from 5 to 10A, and with the right overwinter care or right care in 10B. Flower colors are white with 5 petals. Usually the flowers grow in clusters connected in a small stem. The Asian pear edible fruits are mostly in round shape, but can be also pear shape. This is usually not the types that you will get. Usually it's a oval or even a round one. You have the peel can be yellow, brown, or something in between with a lot of sponge dots. And the inner side it's yellowish white. So how to grow? So first it's require a cool winter, at least depends the cultivar. Some cultivars are more tolerance for hardiness zone of 10B, but some of them are require enough chilling hours that it might be a problem to grow them in hardiness zone of 10B. So how to care? So beginning of the winter, of course, you need to prune everything, and if you have some infected, take care of it directly. Don't wait that all the tree will be infected by pests. You can grow it by seeds. That it's not recommend just to buy a plant. This is the best way, or even cutting that it's possible. But again, I wouldn't recommend for this. It's I think that it's necessarily to graft because grafted can ensure the quality of the fruit, the size, the taste. Some can be sweet, some can be tasteless, and the amount of juice in the fruit. Some of them are very juicy and let's say vague taste, like very pale taste, and some of them are sweet and lovely. Depend. Be aware that the plant can be very sensitive to pests and disease and also the fruits. Planting season will be from the winter to the spring, possible in the summer, but I wouldn't recommend it. When planting bare roots, winter to early spring, after this it might die. How to plant it? When you start by bare root, important to cut part of the roots and the tree above the grafting. Don't mess it up. It's will be you won't have nothing. Put organic matter, humus, dead leaves, and mix it with the soil. Major pests are borer, mites, aphids, even mealybugs can be. Pruning season, end of the autumn, beginning of the winter. Uh, if there isn't a lot of fruits, better after the fruit season. But mostly it's better in the winter, beginning of the winter. Pruning weak branches and dead crossing branches. If it's grow one into each other, it's better to cut because you need to think that better if every part of the tree will get enough light and sun. Also, if you have small fruits and you have a lot of small fruits on the tree, better to reduce the amount of buds on the tree. It's something classic in agriculture that you reduce the amount of buds, the flowers, I mean. This is in order to get some fruits, older stems, reduce the amount of branches, just for easy pickup. And of course, as I said, to get enough light for the fruits. The size of the tree depends the cultivar and the place that you're gonna grow it. Between 3 to 15 meters, so it's mean 10 to 45 feet. And in the right condition, it may be medium growing speed. When it's small, it will be slow growing speed. Water requirement will be average to big amount of water. Can grow in full sun to half shade. Better full sun. In order to grow it in a container, better to choose the right cultivars, although you can obtain a lot of cultivars in order to do so. You should keep it small, use small pot or container and grow with a tree. Why to do it? Because soil tend to die first. Second, it will tell the tree slow down your roots. This is what you're gonna have, so don't overrun the place. And then slowly, you can tame it to make it smaller, to keep it small. Better also to put some fertilizer, to put some mulch, to keep average amount of water, to make sure that you have enough holes. Use potting mix or something like this. And this is pretty much what you need to do when you grow it in a container. Don't forget again fertilizer, because you don't have external minerals that the tree is gonna get. It's usually what there is in the pot, that's what the tree have. So the mineral and the fertilizer, it's really important in order to maintain regular growth and good growth for the tree. Blooming season. So season of the blooming will be in the spring. Usually it's pollinated by bees. And fruits season, harvest season can be from the summer to the autumn, depends the cultivar, depends the amount of sun. Major pests are the fruit fly and pests and birds. You can of course use it for eating raw, baked, cake, juice, shakes, and much more. Jams, very good jam. You can make from this. No need to add in the sweet cultivars. You don't need to add sugar at all. Better to add some pectin just for the structure, but except this you don't need really to add sugar. There is a big quantity of sugar and it's amazing. Jams and dry it. Wow, this is also amazing. I love to dry it. And fruit leather, it's things that, because it's really sweet and you have nice flavor, very soft flavor a lot of times. So it's something that you can use for fruit leather, dry fruit, and jams. Usually it's take between 3 to 4 years in order to get some fruits. And if you want to grow it by seeds, you have more information in my website. I highly recommend not to do it unless you have access for, let's say, for a good something to graft it on it after. And I think it's important in order to get good fruits, because if you just start from seeds, I don't have a clue what you're gonna get, and probably you are not gonna get something that you would like. But maybe yes, but you need enough area to plant enough seeds in order to have to have more than good luck. But of course, you can always graft it. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course, purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy, and come visit us again.